Hey, what's going on, guys? Back with another episode of Aim with Purpose. Today I got my co-host Isaiah Smallwood, and today we have a young entrepreneur named Terrence Nguyen in the house, and we are going to get into the weed business and how he got into it and the benefits and struggles that come with that avenue and what it's like working with creators in LA. So to get right into it, Terrence, how are you?
I'm doing all right, bro. I'm doing all right.
That's awesome.
Zaza, man.
Dude, that's crazy, Isaiah, that I'm here right now, bro. We go way back, bro.
Study hall.
Yes, study hall.
Should we start there? Should we start reminiscing?
I mean, yeah, what got you into, what do you do? So
Yeah. Let the people know.
Oh, so I am a content creator in the cannabis space also, and the gaming space. I like to stream video games and make cannabis content.
That's what's up. So what got you into that? When did you start your cannabis journey, young Terrence?
I want to say maybe 2019.
So your senior year?
Yeah, bro.
That's,
like 2019.
I remember when Terrence would come into class high as well.
Yeah, bro. Coming to high school with a dad pen, just getting all my classmates suited.
He would come into every morning. He'd come into class with munchies and 5 minutes late. I kid you not. 5 to 10 minutes late, he'd come in with a breakfast sandwich from Starbucks, McDonald's, bagel shop, whatever it was. He'd come in every morning with some food, and he would just be stoned as fuck.
Yeah, bro. I had the mad munchies.
Still have the mad.
Dude, I just had Popeyes right before.
That's a classic. Popeyes is go-to.
So yeah, what got you into smoking? Like, what made you be so drawn to it?
I remember my first time smoking. I was 17, junior year of high school. I was at a sleepover with a bunch of my friends that we just like get together and play Call of Duty with, and compete in like mini tournaments on Black Ops 3. But we just one day we passed around the GB setup.
Classic.
GB. That was my first
time smoking. Was the first, GB. Yeah, gravity bomb or a Coke can.
Yeah, exactly. And I just definitely loved the feeling. And then from there, dab pens were at its, at
2019.
2019-ish. It's at its peak. Yeah. So then I copped one. I was still in high school, and that's what started.
That's pretty wild.
Oh, as they pulled up a little bit closer to your mouth. Yeah. So yeah, after high school, I guess where does this where does that journey kind of take you? Because it's way different than just everybody else smoking on their couch.
Right after high school, I went to college for a little bit. I kind of took a pause.
You
go? I went to Radford University.
Yeah, I do remember that.
Yeah, but I kind of took a pause with the weed stuff. I was still, finding a plug on campus, finding a car and still puffing throughout class and stuff. But just taking a pause on social media and stuff like that. Kind of just grinding school and everything. But kind of like spring of my sophomore year is kind of when I realized, that school is not really cut out for me.
Yeah.
I would sit in class, look to my left and my right, and I'm like, yo, guys, I don't know why you guys are really in class right now, because I'm about to fucking dip and make more bread.
Yeah, exactly.
But no, like, just to be more humble, I just thought, like, school isn't cut out for me, and I thought there were other ways to make more money other than going to college, and especially college is expensive,
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so I dropped out of school, and from there I hit the cannabis research really heavy. And then I made a Reddit account, and then it started posting a bunch of cannabis 101 stuff on the Reddit page. It was a DC community.
Oh, wow.
And yeah, I was pretty much posting what products were real, what products were fake, what are the best vendors to hit up in DC, and things like that. And that's kind of where my start began. Wow,
that's interesting that you were going on to Reddit to do like a kind of like a community blog post or like a update kind of thing. Yeah. And to touch on the part where you said which products are real and fake. I remember when I was in high school, that was a really big aspect, is that some people were getting carts that were filled with all types of toxins, and then there were fake ones, and then you had kids who would drain the cart, then fill it back up with honey, then try and resell it.
Yeah. So I saw that a lot of people were getting screwed over. So I thought that I educate the people.
Yeah. That's dope. No, you got it.
Oh, so from there, what did you do from there after doing the Reddit scene? Like, after making the educational posts, did you get into photography? Because I remember you were doing stuff for Shanghai for a little bit.
No. I know he was just a homie, so I was just helping out, a little free promo for the homie, because he would always bless some kush for a promo. Yeah, bro. But he's a good friend of mine, so a real close friend of mine.
So like, what got you out into LA? Like really getting into like the scene of things and really growing your following.
Yeah, so there was this cannabis brand that I worked for, called Misty Mountain Cartridges. It's a ice hash rosin cart brand. They were kind of in the DC community scene for a little bit, so they saw my Reddit posts, and they pretty much reached out to me. They knew how young I was too, so like they were like, so it was the summer of 2020 when they reached out to me, and pretty much asking like, hey, like, what are you doing this summer? Would you like to fly out to California for an internship?
Whoa.
Yeah, and I was like, fuck yeah. So that's what really got my foot into the door in like LA and everything.
Yeah. Were you expecting that opportunity, or were you just gonna go about what you were doing like any other day?
I was not expecting that opportunity.
Yeah.
I'm definitely grateful that I got that opportunity. That was pretty sick.
You think that was definitely the key point that changed your trajectory?
Absolutely. Yeah. Getting out in LA kind of just opened new horizons.
Oh yeah. Oh, I'm sure, because everybody's always out there networking, and you got people who move out there just to network.
Yeah.
And so it's awesome that paid off for you, for sure. But yeah, what were the next steps once you got there and you started making content? Were you making content for them or just doing the blog post though?
So yeah, that's interesting, because I was kind of in charge of sales at the time. So at the time, I was doing sales for the company. I pretty much hit every dispensary from San Diego all the way to LA, and with that, kind of gave me the opportunity to learn the cannabis industry in and out, and then I kind of learned from just being around LA, hitting those shops. Like, it's a lot of the times, a lot of influencers and celebrities go to these shops, so I kind of just figured out like which days they would have meet and greets, and show up to those meet and greets and really just become a friend with those guys.
Yeah. That's awesome that you were just putting yourself out there, and then the right person comes around and helps you with an opportunity. What was one of the most, I guess, interesting people or situation that you had going to those meet and greets out in LA?
I remember this one really cool time. There was this dispensary out in Orange County, Planet 13. They call it the biggest dispensary in California. Yeah, Planet 13. They have two locations. One's in Vegas, which is way bigger than the one in California, but the one in California,
like the Snoop Dogg's most expensive shit. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah,
I've seen that before. I used to watch those in middle school and shit.
But yeah, I remember going in one day. I didn't even know that Cheech and Chong were supposed to be at that store one day. And
legends, by the way.
Legends. So
Facts.
I just go in, to that dispensary trying to do my thing. For the company that I was working with, and then once I get behind like the shopping area, and mind you, all the customers are in like the main lobby waiting to meet Cheech and Chong. So I'm pretty much the only one in the shopping area, kind of just browsing around for product to buy. And then the next thing you know it, they kind of like close off the area so no more customers can go into like the shopping area. And next thing you know it, Cheech and Chong walk from the back into from like the cashiers, and then onto like the shopping area, and then next thing you know I'm like stuck in there with Cheech and Chong.
Oh, they closed you in?
Yeah. So then I was like, yo, can we get pictures and everything? Like, and I just got pictures with them and their product and everything from their shelves. It's pretty dope.
Wow. That is cool. For everybody who don't know who Cheech and Chong is, look it up. They're OGs. OG weed actors, if you will. Are there any other weed celebs that you met in your time venturing out in California?
Oh, definitely. Shout out Eric Kahn. Eric Kahn's a big weed YouTuber.
I just learned about Eric Kahn before this video.
It's crazy that you mentioned Eric Kahn, because I actually just got hit from Hector. I've been following them since I was a kid.
Oh, no way.
Oh yeah,
You're
bro.
A big Optic fan?
Oh, dude, till I die, for sure. I remember going to UMG DC when I was in freshman year, going into my freshman year.
Yes, sir.
That was Yeah, that was when remember I bought a G Fuel cup and I got it signed by everybody that you would think of that's in Optic and FaZe, and then my dumbass washed the cup because I was actually using it. I thought it was cool, so I kept using the cup, and then all the autographs are faded.
That's the most bot shit.
Yeah, I remember when he came out with Pine Park HQ, and then I started watching the content that they were making. Then I got hip to Eric. So yeah, that's crazy.
Eric, he's a huge part of that Pine Park scene for sure. But yeah, shout out Hector, shout out Optic. They're doing really good at Major 4 right now.
Oh yeah, they killed it. Yeah, I was watching the matches yesterday. They yeah.
Yeah, bro. I was on Twitch yesterday watching that too.
Yeah.
Bro, I've been gambling on those players recently.
Yo, I heard
they gamble on.
Yeah,
dude. Yeah, you can gamble on video games, dude.
Yeah, they were talking about it in the podcast. They're like, yeah, scary. I got Shotzi to get 20 plus. I'm like, wait a second.
Dude, Shotzi's always a safe bet.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah. No more promoting gambling on this channel. We're gonna help people, bro. Anyway, so you said you met Eric Kahn. Who else were other like weed celebs that helped you and you like really just enjoyed hanging out with?
Dude, Goblin was a really big one. I enjoyed really hanging out with at Secret Sesh.
I saw you in a picture with Gary V. Was that like a weed con or something?
Yes, bro. It was actually that was actually a weed festival. Yeah, where I met Gary V. Yeah.
So Gary V's a big pot guy?
No, he doesn't smoke, but it was like there was a crypto segment
okay.
there that he was just kind of there talking about on the main stage, talking about crypto and making money and stuff.
Ain't no way he does
Gary V.
Yeah, I'm surprised that when I saw the picture of you and him there, I was like, no way this man smokes fucking weed down the hatch like these other dudes at that festival.
No, but it was funny seeing Gary V at a weed event, man. That was awesome.
Yeah.
So, what you about to say?
You got it.
Oh, so do you have any future plans inside this weed venture of yours that you've been doing recently?
Just to keep growing, keep grinding, keep pushing out content, keep making content. That's only what us content creators aspire, you know, to just keep growing.
So I saw you talk about video games earlier because I saw you recently start doing the little Twitch streams that you're a gamer and shit. FaZe Terrence and shit. What's that about?
Yeah. So Pine Park, or not Pine Park, Rain Recovery is actually FaZe Rain's brand.
Is it a podcast or is it
not a podcast? It's a weed brand.
Oh, okay. My bad.
Yeah. So FaZe Rain has a weed brand called Rain Recovery. It's the Kush that helped go through his struggles.
I remember that he was down bad, bro. I remember watching that live. That was 2020. I remember I saw him. I was trending on Twitter at one point, and I was like, why is this guy, like, through all these years, like, I remember watching him when they were in New York, and I'm like, why is he trending? And then I see it, dude, and he was like, yeah, he was in a bad state, and then after that, he had no motion in his legs, couldn't walk.
Yeah, he didn't upload for a while, but now he's killing it with the daily uploads right now.
Yeah. I saw him back into it after FaZe exposing all that stuff in the past.
Yo, we need the old FaZe Clan back, man.
Yeah, facts. But that's awesome though, that he is letting other people, you know, tap into the thing that made him get over that tragic incident.
Absolutely. So yeah, actually, funny story. One day I was shopping at a dispensary, and I was buying some of that product, Rain's Recovery, and after I bought my weed and walked out, there was this guy standing by a Tesla, and he shouts out my name, "Hey, Terrence." Must have been a fan of mine or something. He must have seen my content because I've never met this gentleman in my life. So, so I turn around, I walk over, and he introduces me. He's actually one of the co-founders in this weed brand.
Oh, in FaZe Rain?
Yeah.
That's dope as shit.
He's one of the co-partners and co-founders, and asked me to work in the creative team. So that's how I kind of tag along with FaZe Rain.
Huh. And Eric Kahn works as well in that.
Yeah, right? He's one of the partners up in there.
That's dope as fuck. So when around was this? When you guys started working together?
I want to say October-ish.
Of 2022?
Yeah.
That's dope as fuck.
So when you say you work for him, so you're working on the
content side?
On the content side of the cannabis side.
Yeah. Okay. Kind of just coming up with new video ideas. You know,
okay,
on the
cool.
Back end.
Yeah. That's cool. That's cool. Because I'm sure, I mean, I don't really know how the cannabis marketing goes nowadays, but is it more like like what would be considered I guess mainstream cannabis content? Like would it be a review? Would it be like I mean, I don't really know. Actually, I can't think of any other ideas that come to mind.
Like
examples.
new content, like content you could do with weed.
Yeah,
It's just
would it be review?
I'm sure you've never. I mean, back in my day when I would smoke a lot with Wyatt, we would sit there and be stoned as fuck and just watch like YouTubers smoke weed.
Oh, okay.
And it'd be like them like ripping a bowl and then just blowing the smoke out. Like that gets views, or like just talking about your product, or just same thing people would go about with like their products that they like liquor. Some people like to do electronic like products reviews.
Yeah, it's just like a regular like unboxing video. You know?
It's like literally an unboxing video.
I got you.
So if I were to pull out a fat ass J or do something that's unheard of that people haven't really seen on the content side, they would kind of review it and just give you a perspective on their product.
Okay.
And that's it used to be cool. I remember watching I don't know if you're familiar with Terrence, but back in the day when I was like a huge stoner, like me and Wyatt would just watch Custom Grow 420.
Shout out. He's the
What's up, YouTube? What up? Jolie Lee coming at you. That's the OG right there.
One of the OG of cannabis YouTube, you know?
No, he paved the way for sure. He was tough as fuck. I remember sitting in the basement being like, I'm going to do this for a living. me and Wyatt, 8th grade. Yeah, like 9th grade. Now, that is dope that you just took a leap of faith into what you wanted to do and just, like, you kind of just chased your, not necessarily your dream, but just your passion. Like, you just chased your passion and what you wanted to do and just thrived and worked on yourself and worked on your craft and just kept moving forward with what you wanted.
Absolutely.
Because most people don't do that, and it's not something easy to do, especially not having the information you wanted. You just know what you wanted, so you went out and got it and you grinded for it. So it's well-deserving. It's a dope thing to see as well.
No, yeah, well said.
Amen.
I'm a firm believer in visual manifestation. You know, if I see it, I'll try to make it happen.
Yeah, I tell that to a lot of people, not necessarily to visually manifest what they want, but I kind of a big believer is your brain becomes what you think about. Because at the end of the day, your brain, like for example, all the things in this room, the mics we're talking with, the couch we're sitting on, these wouldn't be into our reality without the clear faith in someone's mind that they could have made it. There wasn't one second in their mind that they couldn't make it. And the reason that people can't, get what they want in their reality is because they have in the back of their mind a doubt of faith. And once you clearly think about what you want, you can have it.
And then, things get in the way. Distractions
it's
get in the way. It's
just the world we live in. It's kind of made for you to... It's like tailored for you to not be able to get what you want.
Yeah.
They don't want you to tap in.
Nope.
Yeah. But, it is cool to see you have that leap of faith for sure, brother. What do you enjoy most about your freedom, though? Could get into another question. Like the freedom of, working for yourself and doing what you do. Like, is there a favorite part of your job?
Yeah,
probably toking the blizzies, huh? Like smoking.
Yeah, I think it's just everything that I do is pretty cool. It's just the matter of hitting that record button and just kind of just letting everyone see what I do. I think whether it's just in your room smoking or going out to Disney, smoking at the park, or just anywhere, or doing a product review.
I think that's the part where a lot of people get self-conscious about how other people view them, but it takes I wouldn't say, you don't even have to be like doing it for a long time, but it just takes a certain type of person to start with the idea of, I don't care what other people think, and I'm gonna just do what I want to do.
Yeah, no, that's very well said.
Other people will gravitate towards it because there's a niche out there for everyone.
Definitely. Just hit record if you really want to do it.
Exactly, because a lot of people would think, oh, no one's gonna see this, no one's gonna like it. But like, who's no one? Like, no one? Like, you're not going to get one like?
Facts.
That's how it was for me briefly. Before starting this, I didn't think anyone would watch it. But, whoever watches this, I appreciate you.
Yeah, for real. We have a shout
out. Some people click and watch it, and it's just this real love. And it's cool to see at least one person watching what you do. But do you have, like, a favorite memory? Or, just a favorite memory that's happened in the last 3 years that everything's been happening? Do you have not necessarily just one memory, but something that comes to mind when you think about reflecting on your past? Or there's been so much shit.
There's been so much shit, bro. But honestly, I cherish every single moment. Throughout my Cali adventures, definitely meeting up with all those celebrities and influencers making those connections are for sure important, and I'll definitely cherish those moments. Those are definitely fun moments, you know.
I will. One thing I do want to ask, because you are, you were based in LA for most of this time span. What were the parts about the environment that you did and didn't like about LA?
Dude, some parts of LA are just gross. Like, gross.
Oh, sure.
You got
I'm
these
sure.
tweakers and everything, and the streets smell like piss. But
Oh God.
the nightlife is pretty awesome. Pretty sweet for sure.
Yeah. Are there? I mean, I'm sure you never get tired of the 75-degree weather, sunny all the time.
Fuck no.
I
would love that shit.
Like, I love the hot weather all year round. For sure.
Yeah.
Maybe I wish there was rain here and there, but there's definitely, some rain recently. But like definitely like the past 2 years was definitely not much rain going around. But yeah,
That's dope. And that traffic, right? Traffic sucks.
fuck that LA traffic.
Yeah.
It's horrendous.
It's like 2 hours to go 10 miles. It's like it's
Exactly.
crazy
You know,
sometimes.
That's how I felt earlier driving back from Richmond, bro. I was in pain, dude.
No way.
I was tweaking, bro. My GPS, I pressed Ashburn. It said 3 hours. I was bugging, bro. I was like,
Usually takes what, hour and a half?
2 hours.
Hour?
max.
Oh, 2 hours.
Like with like a tiny bit of traffic.
Yeah, yeah.
Stopping for like a split second, but I was like dead ass stopped, like
No,
in traffic, bro. Like not moving. I was like, bro, someone's gonna tap the back of my car. I was driving scary, bro.
Yeah.
I drive way different now. I drive so much more.
You got the tabs.
3 car crashes will do that to you, ladies and gentlemen. That
Yeah.
shit, I have the PTSD now, bro. I be brake checking like 0.1 miles away from cars, bro. I get my space now.
This close to the steering wheel.
It's crazy.
Nah, but Terrence, back to you because you're the main guest of the hour. Do you have like a favorite product that you have reviewed other than Misty Mountain? Because I'm sure you've been loyal to them for a while. Is there anything else that you fuck with super heavy?
That
Weed related.
That Rain's recovery weed's pretty good. It's really good.
You like it?
Yeah.
I've never smoked any of it. I mean,
There's not a lot of celebrity brands that really do it for me, but this one does it.
what about some KK?
KK.
Overrated?
Dude, I've had KK. It's
Overrated. It's mainstream now. He's sold out. Shout out Wiz.
Is it actually sold? Is it actually
Shout out
mainstream?
Wiz.
Oh, wow.
Music. I think KK's mid. Sorry.
Oh wow.
Mic drop.
That'll go viral. That short's gonna be the one.
Yeah.
Nah, so how does it work with the Rain recovery weed supplement, like not supplements, but weed medicine, I guess, if you will? Is there like a bunch of different strains, or does he have a specialized strain? Or
Yeah, it's called Rain's Runts. And it's just the one strain right now that they have currently under the
how long have they
brand.
been open? It opened
Since
last year.
November-ish.
November?
Yeah. I would say.
I feel like I remember a YouTuber opening a weed business that was in the video game scene, like it was FaZe or Optic. I feel like I remember seeing that somewhere.
Oh, I'm sure Hector's got a strain on the way. I don't know for sure, but
Oh, they're always cooking up some new strains.
Yeah.
Shout out Roundhouse Selections. He's always making new strains for the weed brand.
So the owner of Optic has a weed brand, or no?
no,
Yeah.
he had. Well,
Yeah, Hector. He has the weed brand Pipe Park.
okay, my bad. I was thinking strain. But yeah, he does. What was I gonna ask?
Damn, I'm the one that's high.
For real, I can't even. Oh, the different types of products. So does Rain Runs? Is it just bud, or does he have edibles, or does he have?
THC
It's
oils,
just
carbs.
flower at the moment, but maybe we got some Kurtz on the way. Who
Oh,
knows?
okay.
So,
I got
yeah.
you. Stuff you can't disclosure.
Disclosure.
And
Do you ever like we'll probably wrap it up in the next like 10 minutes or so, but do you ever have like a overhaul like dream, like you would want like your own weed or your like bigger Twitch following? Because we haven't really gotten into it, but you have a good amount, like not a good amount, but not a normal Twitch following, correct?
Yeah, no, I have 3.2K on Twitch right now.
That's the activation.
Yeah,
That would
that's
fuck, dude. I love my video games. You played on my setup,
But
my rig
I
upstairs is
definitely
going
would
crazy.
love to grow to like Aiden Ross, numbers. That'd be crazy.
He is
Yeah.
pretty fucking crazy. I won't
Even
lie.
bigger, like XQC. He has the number one Twitch streamer.
So
right now.
do you enjoy streaming more than you do the weed thing?
Definitely the weed thing because it's like more freedom. I can get out there and pretty much do that shit from anywhere.
Not in the games, you're just stuck on games, I guess.
Yeah.
You get what you're saying? Yeah, it is dope. But I mean, I've been a big gamer since I was Like, bro, my dad taught me how to hook up an Xbox, so he didn't have to. No bullshit. When I was 4 years old.
When you were 4, that's
yeah,
crazy.
4 or 3.
Yeah, man. I remember.
Couldn't even wipe my ass correctly yet.
No way.
Yeah, he was crazy.
No, he had to teach you young.
He had to teach me young. I'm glad he did though, because I enjoy games. Yeah, I mean, you play on the rig upstairs.
Dude, your rig upstairs is insane, bro.
Yeah, Matt played. Bro, I went out of town over the weekend, and Matt played COD, and I came back to see like random new files that were open on my PC. I was watching this kid play. He was going stupid on my shit. That was like 50, 60 kill games and hard point and shit.
It'll be up on the YouTube. I gotta edit them.
But yeah, I'm into video games too, and it's dope to see you start streaming. When did you start streaming?
I started streaming hard last year in 2022.
That's dope, and it was more majority of the weed following that you already had.
Yeah, pretty much. That's where I kind of really gained that following, is kind of from the weed community, and they kind of just fucked with the game and shit. You know?
Rip a bowl and just watch another dude rip a bowl while playing games, just smooth chilling.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Sorry guys, we had an audio complication, but like I was saying, let's get into the video game side of things, because Terrence does enjoy streaming. We were just talking about that. But so you majority play Call of Duty, right? The new COD?
Yeah, I just pretty much
only COD. Yeah, only COD.
I'm right there with you. That's the only thing. Yeah.
So what are your thoughts on the new Call of Duty compared to last year's Call of Duty? Because it's a little controversial in the gaming scene as of right now.
I love the new COD.
More than last year's?
Absolutely.
Modern Warfare?
Yeah, the Modern Warfare 2019.
You like it more?
There are some parts of the game where I wish transitioned over to the next COD, but I like the new mechanics of the new COD and the new movement system and the new ranked play system.
I heard the ranked is a lot of people have been, like I said, I'm a gamer, and a lot of people have been talking about the ranked system.
Dude, that's all I've been streaming is the ranked play.
Do you grind it or what?
Yeah.
What rank are you?
Right now, I'm in gold because the season just restarted, so I got reset back.
That boy Mason Gordon was iridescent last season.
Oh damn,
dude, Mason Gordon's pretty good, bro.
Mason is good.
Hey, the kid fries.
You played with him before?
I know I have him added, and he's like sent me videos of him just frying, so he's pretty good.
Definitely sounds like Mason. He's a fucking nerd, bro.
Yeah, you wouldn't think he's a nerd, but he's a geek.
No, that's my dog. Me and Mason actually, shout out my boy Davor. We used to go to his crib, and he would have 4 monitors, 4 Xbox Ones, and we would all play land up just Fortnite.
That's the way.
Like from like 6 p.m.
sir.
to like 5:30 in the morning, we would play Fortnite.
If you haven't had a LAN party, you haven't lived, man.
That was probably the peak of my high school days. I won't cap. Like that shit was bomb, bro. Like,
I miss that shit, bro.
Life was simple, bro. I played video games. I played football. Had my ex-girlfriend at the time, and I did nothing else besides bot and play games. And that shit was fun, bro. Like
life was simple, man.
It was simple back then. I really did enjoy playing the games back then, but for the most part, you said you do enjoy this recent COD.
Absolutely, it's so much fun.
So, are you looking to expand your horizon within video games and not just play COD?
Absolutely, yeah. I'm down to play other different video games. You know.
I'm hearing you're about to play Apex.
Dude, the movement. I've seen the movement in that game. It looks cracked. I think I can pull off some cracked movement for sure.
No, it's really fun. It's satisfying. It's more rewarding, if you will, to play the game.
For sure.
But I will say, if you already can shoot in COD, Apex won't be a problem.
For sure, absolutely, bro.
You get used to it. But so you talked about FaZe Rain earlier and how you work for his weed brand. I also saw that you had a mentorship with him. How does that work out? How has that been for you the last couple months?
So me and a bunch of my colleagues, we kind of just got together on a Discord call with FaZe Rain, and FaZe Rain kind of just broke down like, how the best content creators come to be, and how they think and how their mentality is and how their grind is. Those guys don't really need to work for an agency. They can just do whatever they want on camera and just simply hit that publish button.
And what was something that he said that really stuck out with you? You said staying consistent is something you just brought up a second ago, right?
Yeah. Always keep consistent. Always keep the weekly uploads, I should say, up until the point you do blow up. But one of the great advice FaZe Rain has given us is definitely have mad confidence what you're doing in.
Kind of like the visualization you said earlier, like having faith that you like what you want is in your reality type of thing.
Yeah, exactly.
I feel like that goes away with confidence. Like that kind of falls under confidence because if you're not confident in your ability and your dream that you want, you're not going to be able to get it.
Yeah, you know, with confidence, you can make pretty much anything obtainable.
I respect that. Yeah.
And you have to be confident to be able to stand on what you do, and you know, as far as content wise, like you enjoy the things that you make, so it's like a, you know, it goes both ways.
Yeah, for example, like Fulcrum, that dude will just go
dude
to a restaurant, like hit blinkers in a restaurant, smoke a blunt at like a Taco Bell, you know.
That shit was crazy.
That type of content, like I've seen a couple of videos, and I mean, I guess either I'm missing the point or like I'm just sitting there like 500K, like
he's 500K subscribers.
No, just or like views on a video.
Mill, bro.
He does.
Wait, he has how many?
I think Fulcrum's at a mill right now.
That makes sense.
I remember. Yeah,
he was chilling with Aiden Ross and a lot of them. I remember. I was in a party. I think I was playing Rainbow Six Siege with like Chris Bradley and like Jonathan McVean or some shit, Corrado. And they're sitting there, and I was just me being dumb. I always repeat that stupid shit like I'm faded. And Chris Bradley goes, fading the hoe, fading the hoe, fading the hoe, fading the hoe. And I was like, bro, what are you saying, bro? And then one day I'm going down YouTube Shorts, and I just see this guy saying fade in the hoe, smacking a backwood, and I was like, oh, this is where it's from. And I was just start geeking because I didn't know where it was from, bro. Also, yeah, it's just the silly little things. I mean, I feel like it's his slogan that really blew him up because he's just goofy doing goofy shit and screaming faded in the hoe.
And he just doesn't care. Like, it's so crazy. And that's why I'm so, like, I was so
he has confidence in himself, though.
Big dick energy.
Yeah, big dick energy, like you said. No cap, though. He's slanging his shit.
Yeah. He just walks in and just,
slangs his shit on the table.
Yeah. I'm faded in the hoe.
Faded in the hoe, bro. I mean, what do you have on tap? Do you have any goals this year that you're looking to accomplish, like get 50K followers on IG or grow your YouTube following? Because you posted that Disney video that geeked the fuck out of me.
Dude, I hope Disney doesn't ban me for that one. I love Disney. I love.
Bro, he posted a YouTube video of him at Disney. He's like smacking a dab pen on like a ride I went on as a kid. Like,
oh, really?
Dude, yeah. You know what's crazy?
That was the underground one with the lights were off and shit.
Dude, you know what's crazy? I actually got through with a couple of like pre-rolls too. Into the park, but like I didn't smoke up the joints because that would boof up the park. But you know, I'd just be hitting the dab pens all around. No one said a thing. It was awesome.
That's awesome. What's the next destination?
Next destination
for a video out like Disney-esque type.
So there's a park here in Virginia called King's Dominion. Probably gonna hit that.
Oh yeah, that
dude. Fun. There's some insane roller coasters there. So
me and Matt have a fellow experience. He got lit, I guess you could say. We went to King's Dominion as well. It was fun as fuck. Rode some roller coasters for the day. Got activated. It's definitely an experience. Got some funnel cakes.
Yeah. The Intimidator. Every single time, you gotta go on it.
Dude, I might go on Halloween. Actually, they always do that Halloween.
I went there last year on Halloween. It was fucking lit.
I gotta go on mushrooms.
Yeah, sounds like someone I know, bro. For real. Sounds like someone I know, cause I know someone that did that, and they said they enjoyed themselves. So just don't get freaked out when people touch you and shit.
Absolutely.
At night it gets pretty crazy.
No, I bet, bro. They like touch your leg and shit.
Yeah, I'm not with that at all.
Drop kick somebody.
Yeah, right.
That's crazy. But nah, I mean, it was cool chopping it up. I'm sure we'll do something in the future. Oh fuck,
dude, this is a fun ass episode, bro.
Yeah, I was just chilling, chopping it up, bro.
Yeah, this is crazy. Zay brought you up, and I was like, I would have no reason to know you, but I was like, what the, like, this is crazy to think,
me and Terrence for real, like, we're just getting lit. Like, bro, I'm saying sophomore year, I had study hall at 9:30 right when the class started. And the first thing I would see every day was just a troll. He would troll the fuck out of me, bro, for 90 minutes straight. And he would geek the fuck out of me every day, bro. We had study hall for like a whole, I think it was half a year. Was it half? Because it was like half and half.
Yeah.
They changed your study hall because I had the small group. And yeah, he would just come in the study hall, bro, just trolling me. And then he would bring in his Switch, and I would own him in the Xenoverse too.
Dude, we need to run it back. No way, bro, you would own me. Bro, I'm way better than you. I'm way better than you, dude.
Stop the cat.
I'm way better than you at Xenoverse. This is Xenoverse 2, the Dragon Ball Z fighting game. I was way better than you, bro.
We'll run it back there.
Easy. You're
On
dust.
Switch or like PlayStation, what we doing?
Either works, bro. This is
The Switch
same
is-
controls. Like,
Yeah, I
I'll whoop
guess
you,
so.
bro. I'll whoop you.
But yeah, he would bring the pen to school. He would just come into class and just be like, just literally, he would just be stoned off his ass. He would walk in with a plate of food in one hand, his backpack in the other, and he's just like a little giggle he would do. He would just giggle.
I'll bring my laptop, bro. Watch
Bring
some
his laptop.
videos, bro.
They would never stop him, bro, because there was just nothing like we just wouldn't go for it.
Yeah,
Dude, it was study hall.
yeah.
Like, I would always tell them, like, I already did my homework at home. Like, there's nothing for me to do. It was like, what, the second block?
Just first block.
It was
yeah.
first block, bro.
Beginning
Already,
of the day, bro, and we literally come to school.
there was no work for us
playing
to
video
do.
games the first 9:30 to 11:15.
Start off the day right.
Start off the day right.
Literally, bro. And then second block, I would have English.
Oh, man.
Get blitz in that. Yeah, it was a good time.
It was a good time.
Was there any like a? I mean, I guess were you doing it like when you went to school because not because, but did you ever get caught or like do you ever have any close moments?
No, not at all.
Oh, okay.
Not at all.
No,
I
it
was
wasn't
just go to the bathroom and just hit it in the stall, like
Okay.
low key.
But I guess I'm thinking more of like teachers or people that would see you because I'm getting this notion in my head that like you came in like not like a little.
Nah,
bit.
he would come in fried
Yeah,
as
that's what I'm-
like, bro.
Yo, you think it was obvious?
It was so obvious,
teachers?
bro.
Like
You
the
would,
teachers
everyone knew Terrence would come in hot as fuck. Cause one, he would bring food every day, late as fuck munching, and he'd just be giggling, doing the most out of pocket shit the whole study hall.
You think
bro.
the teachers knew?
Had to, bro. Your eyes were bloodshot, bro. No, this is a bombshell. But one day I came in, and this is the past. I don't do this shit anymore. But like, it was the first time I ever hit a dab pen at school. And it was Terrence's, bro. And
Oh,
I come
God.
back and I hit his dab pen, bro. And I think it might have been 420.
Might have been.
I think it was 420.
Okay.
Because I feel like it was my sophomore year 420. And I smack a dab pen, bro. And I was violently high, like freaking out, bro. And we had this one hall that everyone would hit their vapes and their dab pens in. Like, it was the downstairs bathroom hall next to our study hall class.
Yeah, dude, the bathroom there.
And they would make you carry a hall pass.
Dude, that stupid wooden
Because
block.
yeah.
people would skip class.
Yeah,
They would
yeah.
make you carry a hall pass. So, bro, I'm like violently high, like holding this hall pass, like tripping. And I come back in class and I I accidentally forgot the hall pass downstairs in the bathroom. So it was a good excuse to go back down. But I walk in, bro, and Terrence just starts giggling, bro. Like it was like a high giggle, bro, like that right there. He was like, bro, your eyes are so red. He starts giggling. I'm like, bro, chill. And the teachers are like looking at both of us like they just didn't give a fuck. Like they both knew we were high as fuck. So then he gave me eye drops. I got the pass downstairs, come back up, and he's just geeking when I come back in. Like they definitely knew we were high as fuck, bro. Like
That was a good time, bro. We did that for a whole last semester.
6 months, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, once because April, like I said, 420. That last whole month of May, I'd probably couple times a week smack that pen and just beat you in Xenoverse.
Bro, we gotta run them back. There's gotta be times where I kicked your ass.
Yeah,
bro.
you beat me a couple times, but
You think
I really did this.
You think the win-loss ratio, you beat me more?
Fuck yeah.
No way.
Probably 59-41 or 51-49.
No, it was 65% me, bro.
What?
70% me. I was like that.
Alright,
I would always get like Goku, Ultra Instinct Goku, and he's broken. He couldn't get punched, so he would whenever he get punched, he would dodge it. And
Oh,
I would
shit.
just spam it. And this dude's sitting. I'm like, to be fair, you were high as fuck. I wasn't high. I was locked in. I was playing for my life. You were just high as fuck. So it was different.
No,
but
if you guys want to see us run it back, maybe for a YouTube video, let us know in the comments.
you already
hell
know
yeah.
I'm about to win. There's no that is some smart content created, and that is fire.
Yeah.
But I mean, yeah, I enjoyed this episode. Maybe we'll do something in the future, like a Cars and Coffee. You should pop out with us. That shit's fun. It's a little event me and him do, and make content as well. I'm sure you could probably connect with a couple people out here as well. It's a good little event me and him do. We'll talk about it later in the garage. But I appreciate everybody watching. I hope everyone has a blessed day, whatever day you're watching this, and I just pray everyone gets some love in their life. So without further ado, I'm about to sign out. This is AWP Live and FaZe Terrence in the building. Weed Man Terrence in the building. We out, baby. Fulcrum
y'all.
We
Fulcrum
out.
punch.
Fade in the hole.
Fade in the hole. Fade in the hole.